Hello everybody, welcome back to more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we defeated Lord Crump for the final time and got the last crystal star. Bowser made it to Poshley Heights and kind of got wrecked. And now we are going to try and figure out a way to head back to Roogport so we can open the way to the Thousand Year Door, basically, since we have all 7 crystal stars now. And now this door is finally unlocked. Where are we? You are Mario, are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. Hey, you good, Tech? I'm so sorry. Most of my data was erased, and my main power unit was shut down. Yeah, we got the news broken to us. Yeah, we heard about the Palace of Shadow. If you remember, I think it was in the Chapter 5 intermission. We talked to that guy and he told us everything there was to know about what happened in the past back then. Tech, stay with us, man. Yeah, you can't say stuff like that. And now this place is like about to blow up. So I think if you tried to go anywhere else in the fortress, Tech would have locked the doors, so you couldn't go anywhere. And of course, by process of elimination, this would be the last place you have to go look. Gotta love Tech, man. That sly computer who fought for Peach until the very end. So yes, that teleporter room, it's over here. So press this button, turn it on, and here we go. Peach, goodbye. Where are we now after that? A locked door in underground Roogport. Whoa, this isn't Mario! Frankly, over here, son. You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? Yes. Unfortunately, no. What? How did he do that? Yes, so we have our destination in mind. We have basically reached the end game of Thousand Year Door because there is if you've already done all the side quests and stuff, then yeah, this is, see, look, endgame. This is even the final issue. Wait. Zesty Punch Flavio? Lit. Alright, so we are basically at the end game. I mean, I could do side quests, but I already said I wasn't going to do those. And, yeah, once you're done with Chapter 7, there's literally nothing between 7 and 8, which is the last chapter of the game. However, there is but one thing I wish to do before we start Chapter 7, or Chapter 8, excuse me. You will see what that is in a little bit, but first things first, I want to come over here. I am 10 coins short, so I need to sell something. You know what's funny, too? I didn't mean to keep the L emblem on. Wait, why are you still here? Oh yeah, let's hear about your final adventure in Hate Song Tower. Also, you haven't changed yet. The Chestnut King? Oh boy. Wow. That was the most intense thing I've ever heard. Why are you still here? Wow, he's actually happy to be around with Luigi? Man, I wanna... And here comes, like, the slight issue of, I want to know what happened during that fight, man. I want that Luigi game. Where is it, Nintendo? Paper Luigi. Okay, we're going to sell a badge here so I can get enough money. I'm not going to sell the L emblem because that's crazy. I'll sell HP Drain because I don't really see the point of a badge like that. Alright, so now, after, like, knowing of its existence for the entire game, we're going to buy the W emblem, and it costs 0 BP. This also means it can be equipped with a certain other badge that we have on us right now, but for now, we are going to just leave it off. Because I want to show off the W emblem, of course, but don't worry, we will put them both on in due time. Do not worry, my friends. Alright. So, hold on, before I do anything, I need to check my inventory to see what we're looking like. Ultra Shroom, Space Food, Maple Syrup. We have a pretty good inventory here. So, what's next, aside from the 1,000-year door, you might ask? But only one thing, and one thing only. I am building up the tension because it's going to be good. I said we would be doing this. I've already done this. It was off screen, though. And I did say we would be doing this at a later date. On screen. First, let me get over there. Yes. Before we head over to the 1,000-year door, there was one obstacle I wish to get rid of. But first, I wish to save. Come on. Woohoo! Alright. Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. It is about time we took on the Pit of 100 Trials. I already made it halfway through, just before Chapter 3 with nothing. Listen, with nothing but the super boots, the normal hammer, and Coop's flurry and Goombella. So the Pit of 100 Trials is as difficult as you may think it would be. The early floors are nothing, especially considering. Oh, come on. Especially considering that I got through them with basic equipment. Like, you know, like I said, super boots, normal hammer, earth tremor, clock out, Coop's flurry, and Goombella all at rank 1. I made it halfway through. It was a little hairy. Don't get me wrong. It was very hairy. But it was not impossible. Actually, I think Coop's would actually be good here because Power Shell costs nothing, and there's a lot of grounded enemies for the first part of this. So yeah, you might be seeing everybody get some action here. And I'm not cutting out all the battles because, well, I'm probably going to be skipping battles anyway. As in, there is a Poonie in here that will allow you to skip several floors, depending on how many coins you have. Since I basically blew off all of my coins for the W emblem, I don't think I'll be able to skip too many floors. The reason I don't give the hammer much love, because, oh, unless you're fighting a spike enemy, you don't really need it. Or a spiked enemy, or an enemy with a lot of defensive power. I will also show off Supernova, but now is not quite the time. Also, I gotta say this now, I prefer this Pit of 100 Trials to how they did it in Super Paper Mario, where it's just like a giant maze that you're timed on. I talked about Super Paper Mario before, and I like the game. It has a really good story, and I like that you get to play as Peach, Luigi, Bowser, and Mario. Though, I don't like how they configured it, because it's just... Because when you just come off of playing Thousand Year Door, a game like this with such a great battle system, like, oh yeah, I can't wait to get into Super Paper Mario. And I remember, Super Paper Mario came out when I was in 5th grade. Yeah, I remember this. And I was so excited for the game, but I got disappointed because it was 2D platformer RPG. Not to say I didn't like it, because I did get used to it, I did suck it up, and I did play it because I did like the game, but it was just so different that I didn't really care for it that much. I mean, there were some battles of the game that I did like because of how the game was structured. Because it's like, the battle system is so weird, but the way how the game is designed, it totally balances itself out, like I said before. So I can't call Super Paper Mario a bad game, because it's not. It's just not the game I was expecting it to be when I first got it. And I said that Coop was probably going to get some action, but he has been unable to do anything so far. He's just there. Because Mario can take care of everything himself. Also, I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed at least one level up when you enter the Pit of 100 Trials. Or when you're actually doing it, I should say. Wait, did I jump on him or did Koops hit him? Question answered. Also, I could equip the Spike Shield badge, but I like adding a bit of challenge of, like, not being able to do this against certain enemies, or with, I think I have Quick Change, but I like not having Quick Change because it adds that challenge of being more strategic with your partners, of knowing when to switch them out, since you cost a turn in doing so. And of course, Quick Change makes the game a lot easier, but where's the fun in that, you feel me? gotta be tactical with your moves, and quick change just kind of takes away that tactical nature. And that's another reason I also didn't like Zap Tap in the first Paper Mario game. Yes, it was useful, but it was pretty cheap, especially when it came to some boss fights, like the Master, when he hit you with that 3-hit combo that took like half your health. If you were unable to guard it correctly, Zap Tap's just like, oh hey, I got your back, fam. So we've reached floor 10. There's usually a merchant in the every 10th floor or so. But the thing about that merchant is, the deeper you get into the pit, the more expensive his products become. Like, a super mushroom will cost you like 45 coins the deeper you get in there. And I've already tattled these enemies, so I don't really feel like wasting time in tattling them again. Wasting FP, I know, but I don't care. 10 floors in and I've already wasted almost half my FP. I know. I'm disgusting. Alright, so since I'm running low on time here, next time on Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, we will resume crawling through the pit of 100 trials. Will we finish? Who knows? We are pretty strong at this point. Oh wait, hold on, I can use this guy to skip. This is the guy I was talking about. Down 5 levels for 30 coins? Yeah, that's not so bad. After one hell of an acid trip. What floor are we on now? Floor 17, I think? 18. Alright, so next time on Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, we will continue going through the pit of 100 trials. I will see you guys then.